Well, I don't know if this is working or not. I'll give it another try. This is third try. It's in my house. It's 10 above, 10 above, because I only have one heater going on the main part of the house because our heating bill is so high here in Newfoundland. So the only place I can stay warm is in the bathroom here with the little heater. See, and my cat, and she always follows me because she knows it's the only place in town that is warm. Anyway, the meditation today is grieving. And I'm not sure if this is working. Oh, I think it is. A little red light's going. Okay, so this is Carolyn. And my site is NY 9-11 Canada Angel at Blue Sky. And today I'm going to talk about grieving. My phone number is 709 800 0605. It's a Wi-Fi number because where I live is in a valley in Newfoundland. It's -10 outside, pretty cold. And the thing is, today I'm talking about grieving. I'm looking for a lawyer to sue Cape Breton, mostly the city of Sydney, because when I first moved there from 14171 Marine Drive, I had bed and breakfasts there, and a guy killed 21 women, and I was the only one that got away. In fact, the police said, "Do you have an angel on your shoulder? You're the only one alive." And then I went to Halifax at first and bought an apartment block with the dream of starting a healing center for teens, only to find out the drug dealers didn't appreciate it and they burned it down 3 times. Don't get Johnston Insurance, they don't pay out. And then I moved up to Cape Breton because when I went there, when I was going to Ground Zero, everybody was so wonderful to me. I went to the meetings, I was so loved. And my grandma was originally from there. And then I liked Rita McNeil, and everybody seemed really friendly until I moved there. And then when I moved there, the people were still in the house that I bought in GLACEBAY on the ocean. And they said they'd babysit my parents, but then I found out they stole my parents' parrots. I had 2 little lovebirds, and they sold them. And then when I finally got moved there, they left all their stuff, and I had to clean it up. And then the bylaw guy came, and he says, "Oh, you're the rich bitch from BC. Well, we have an expression for people like you. If you're from away, I'm going to chase you away." I bought 7 properties and a motel with a dream of turning into a gay healing center. Mind you, the neighbors put a petition. I bought a 6-plex over North Sydney Way, and they did a petition there too. For 20 years, they all went after me. And even my motel, I was doing the roof. And then I had a hooker in there, didn't pay her rent, so I put her on the roof and re-roofed it. When I was roofing it, I had all the stuff hidden in the back corner underneath. And they were going to charge me $5,000 for it. I just went on and on and on and on. Then they tore a building in front of me down, and then we had rats everywhere. And that was horrible. They got into my clothes. They got into my bed. Oh, it was horrible. My cat was having a heyday. Those days, I had a few cats. So, and then it just went on. This is the last straw. One thing, if there's any Americans out there are talking, the Russians are buying Cape Breton. This guy named Nick bought 1,000 acres up in Bador, and he's friends with, I wonder, it's Sly Stallone. He has property up there. Apparently he likes Trump. Anyway, he bought 22 properties in my motel. He claims he works with the Russian mafia. And he says, "I came here," he says, "in Europe," he says, they took everything and they sold it for Ukraine. He says, "I'm not a Ukrainian, I'm a Russian, work with the Russian mafia."